grown up, I want to be a cop. When I grow up, I want to be an artist. When I grow up, then I'm going to be a doctor.
All the information we had from the medics was that they were coming in about 90 seconds out with a 14-year-old child in full arrest from an asthma attack. His heart had stopped and he had stopped breathing. And so within that 90 seconds we got ready, and then we fought the big battle to try to save this child's life. And indeed, this child lived. But I've seen other children who did not live, and it's my job when that happens, either way, to walk down the hall and tell the family what happened. And you know, it's a hard job. It's a hard job. This area has been called the diesel death zone because of this confluence of so many different sources of diesel exhaust air pollution.
Esta es la cantidad de medicina que nosotros tenemos que tomar para el asma y yo para la diabetes.
I'd worked in other school districts before, and never had I been at a school where so many children had asthma.
My name's John Cross. I live in Long Beach, California. I've been a 51-year resident of West Long Beach neighborhood. On the east of us is the 710 freeway. On the west we got rail yards. On the north we have the 405 freeway, and south of us we have the port.
There are well-to-do residents. There are upper middle class. There are working class families. The face of the United States as we know it today.
Están las casas, las casas, ¿verdad? Que se exponen demasiado a la contaminación. Enfrente de mí tengo la escuela Wilmington Park, donde todos los niños tienen que respirar todos los días las emisiones de los trenes y de los camiones.
My name is Alfred Carrillo. I'm the pastor of the Apostolic Faith Center in Wilmington, and our church is located about 200 yards from Alameda Street.
The Port of LA is looking at a proposal by BNSF Rail Yard to put in a rail facility with 1.5 million trucks a year leaving that facility.
El proyecto de BNSF SCIC pienso que es completamente equivocado. El lugar donde lo están proponiendo no es una zona industrial, es una zona que está aquí en mi comunidad, donde aquí está la escuela Hudson, que tiene más de 1000 estudiantes. Está el jardín comunitario donde las personas de tercera edad vienen a relajarse, se supone a relajarse, pero ¿qué pasa? Que vienen a enfermarse más. Está aquí el Parque Hudson, está la escuela Cabrillo, que hay más de 4000 estudiantes.
Sometimes we're at home and we feel our windows shaking, and sometimes we think it's an earthquake, but it's not really an earthquake. It's just like the loading of the containers.
We can do something about making sure that we have a healthy community.
The Port of LA, the Port of Long Beach, and the rail companies need to work together to put more on-dock rail and build facilities in the port.
Por favor, señor Buffett, venga. Al fin y al cabo aquí no nos lo vamos a comer. Vamos a platicar. Le invito un café. Venga a platicar con nuestra comunidad. No con los burócratas, no. Con la comunidad a la que usted les está ofreciendo trabajo, supuestamente.
Mr. Buffett, I would like you to consider a good and a lasting legacy for our children of this community. A legacy of a good quality of life that is free from sickness. So I would like you to consider the devastating effects of your railroads on the health of our children.
I don't like having asthma.
For our children we must rise. For our children we must rise.